This is round 2. Joe doesn't like to hit jumps, but this is an 8-foot face of a jump, so we'll see. That looks so sick. Oh, that's it. Yo! That was great!
People with disabilities are really capable. And when you give people with disabilities the opportunity, along with the technology we have access to today, we can all be recreating together.
We're in Pacific City, or just north of Pacific City by about 4 miles. This specific area is the Buzzard Butte Trail Network.
You know, a lot of people, they want something to happen overnight, and you know, we had setback after setback after setback. It's persistence, really.
We've been working with Forest Services since 2017. Long time coming, of course, to get the approval, and once we finally received it, it's just been forward momentum.
It's always harder to go backwards and fix something. So if you get people on the front end of the planning that are helping with it, that are experienced and understand it and can show it, when we get that going, the chances of having a really successful trail system for what they're about to build are really, really high. In 2010, I was speed flying on a mountain in Missoula, Montana, and spiraled down and crashed on the side of the mountain. I'm paralyzed from the chest down. I have full function in my arms, but my hands are limited, so I don't have any grip in my left hand, although I can open it a little bit. And I got really lucky and recovered a lot of function in my right hand. I know, but it's funny what we do. Just being a good human and thinking outside of the two-wheeled game, for example, and saying, okay, well, that's not going to be like an ABA compliant trail, but that doesn't mean we need to close the book on it. Look at all this other equipment that can handle way more than that. Yeah, it's pretty hard to do everything for everyone everywhere. And I think if we just recognize that that's just kind of a fact, and we do the best we can to include as many people as possible, we'll see all of that open up.
Riding with Quinn and Joe was probably one of the more unique and fun experiences that I've had on my mountain bike in years. That's 25 to 45. And to be able to see them ride the trails, see how they navigate through a trail that is right now not, you know, we didn't build it to be adaptive, so to speak, and then to see them just shred it is one of those things where you're like, it needs very little. I have the ability in my mind as I'm creating a green trail, I want to make these transitions longer so it's not sending somebody over the bars.
No, that's great. I think a lot of people think they need to, it's a green trail, so they got to make like short, little jumps, and I think this take way more technique for everyone.
We wanted to make something where you had to engage, you had to pop a little bit on your bike.
It's a little shorter, so what's been freaking me out just a hair is just because visually it's a little shorter.
Yep.
And sometimes that can be poppy, but then just roll. But having Josh here and Jeff and all the crew, everybody that was here, to be able to see how our equipment works. And Quinn and I use 2 different pieces of equipment, so each one offers a different level of knowledge on what is needed for adaptive equipment. Any of the adaptive bikes will clear this. They won't like bottom out on the lip and destroy the lip. So when you look at a trail system like this and it has that level of focus and it's welcoming in as many people as possible, I think if this whole project goes that direction, when it's done, this will be on the map. It'll be a destination for people that want to really come and explore and build on their skills and join in on a community and and really get involved with what the outdoors in this neck of the woods has to offer.
This is all about community. We can open our arms up to the world. We can get people into nature. We can get people breathing, connecting away from their devices. And I think that those are some of the most important things in just humanity.
When you have moments where it is just humans and it's not about, this is cool to watch Joe do it because he's disabled. This is just cool to watch Joe progress, or whoever, watch Quinn progress, watch anyone progress. That's what's special about it. When you tie that all together to a really good trail system where it's all smiles going down the trails, along with a really good community, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Sounded so good too.
So good!
That was so good. That was the best one.
We're coming back tomorrow, right?
Yeah.